Welcome to the Parsha Perspective. Each week, we will delve deep in a weekly Torah portion to find a practical and insightful way to enhance your daily life. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Shalom Yemini. Each week, we will look in the weekly Torah portion to find inspiration that will complement your daily life and intensify your connection to God. This month's Parsha Perspective is being sponsored by Shlomo Pesia and Daniela Hess and family in honor of the upcoming yortzeit of Shlomo Pesia's father, Yosef ben Zev Wolf. May his neshama have an aliyah, and may his memory be a blessing for his family and entire Jewish people. If you or someone you know would like to sponsor a month of the Parsha Perspective, please email us at theparshaperspective@gmail.com or at our Facebook page, The Parsha Perspective. This week's Torah portion is Parshas Vayishlach. Yaakov finally heads back home after more than 20 years from his birthplace. He heads back home a rich man with a lot of livestock, multiple wives and children. He sends out messengers in front of him to find Esav and to seek reconciliation. But they return with grim news that Esav is on the warpath with over 400 men waiting to destroy Yaakov. So Yaakov prepared for war with Esav in 3 different ways. He prayed. He separated his family for the best case of survival. And he prepared a large gift of livestock in order to appease Esav. And as the story goes, he took his family across the river of Yabok. But Yaakov forgot some vessels on the other side of the river. So he crossed the river, ready to take the vessels, but there he met a man, Esav's guardian angel, and they wrestled and fought throughout the night. At the break of dawn, the angel wanted to go in order to praise God for the morning prayers, and he begged Yaakov to release him. Yaakov said, "I will only release you if you bless me." So the angel said, "What is your name?" And he replied, "Yaakov." The angel then told him, "Your name is not Yaakov anymore, your name is Yisroel. For you have fought with God, meaning angels, and you have fought with men, Lavan, and you have prevailed. Like the pasuk says, Ki im Yisroel, but now your name is Yisroel. Ki saris im elikim ve'im anashim vatucha, because you have fought with God and with men, and you have won." The name Yisroel is a very special name. It means Sarah Kel, fought with God and won. It can also mean Sar, which means minister or prince, so prince of God, minister of God, a person who is very close to God. That was the name that was given to Yaakov after he won this angel, this demon of Esav. We, the Jewish people, are not called Bnei Avraham or Bnei Yitzchak, Bnei Yaakov. We are called Bnei Yisroel. We are called the children of Yisroel, who is Yaakov. And the question comes to mind, what did Yaakov do to deserve that the entire Jewish nation be named after him? He was not Noach, who the Torah says he was perfect in his generation. He's the only person called Tzaddik, a righteous man, in the entire Torah. He's not Avraham Avinu, the first person to discover God on his own, the first person to bring a religious conscience into this world. He's not Yitzchak Avinu, a person who offered himself as a sacrifice to God, a person who dedicated his entire being and purpose and meaning to God. Nor was he Moshe Rabbeinu, the greatest leader in Jewish history, the person who led the Jewish people out of Egypt to Har Sinai to get the Torah. And that's why the Torah is called Torah Moshe, the Torah of Moshe. And yet, we are still called Bnei Yisrael, the children of Yisrael, who is Yaakov. What did Yaakov do to deserve such an honor? But the fact is, it is our honor to be called Bnei Yisrael, the children of Yisrael. Because Yisrael is given to a person who overcame, who has triumphed over bad, over Ra, over evil. He's a person that continued fighting and surviving in the most impossible of situations, from his father-in-law to his brother. A person who continued to achieve and succeed against all odds. So that's why I say it is our honor to be called Bnei Yisrael. Because now we get the ability through the name Yisrael to achieve and succeed against all odds. To triumph over evil. To survive the impossible. To endure, withstand any situation. And to emerge victorious. Not just victorious, but prosperous and successful. The ability to fight and endure, to win, succeed, is given to us through the name Yisroel. Throughout our history, we were marked down for total annihilation. We endured countless of tragedies. We have been through horrible misfortunes. And it is that name, Yisroel, that gives us the ability to continue thriving. Not only thrive, but succeed and accomplish against all odds. In our daily life, we must realize
that we have the ability to endure, to conquer any demons that is given to us. But the question is as follows. Are we going to go and fight? Not only fight, but put 100% of our effort into succeeding and accomplishing our goal. Because across that finish line is blessings and success, just like Yaakov Avinu. Not only did he conquer this angel, he made this angel bless him with a new ability to endure, and not only endure, but succeed. Lyndon B. Johnson once said, "Yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or to lose." Have a great weekend and a good Shabbos.
Thank you for tuning in to the Parsha Perspective. Check out our website, theparshaperspective.com. Send thoughts and comments to theparshaperspective@gmail.com. Till next time, thanks for listening.